Welcome to our Hong Kong Brief program. Today, we dive into some compelling stories that highlight the resilience of individuals and communities. First up, we explore the psychology of chronic pain and how innovative treatments like exercise and mindfulness are changing lives, moving beyond just rest and medication. Meet Brenda, a 74-year-old who transformed her pain management journey through fitness and support from experts. Next, we take a look at the Communist Party of China, which has stood the test of time for 75 years. From its tumultuous beginnings to becoming a global powerhouse, we discuss what the future holds as it aims for national rejuvenation by 2049. Will it make it to a century? Lastly, we report on a tragic incident in Shanghai where a knife attack left 3 dead and many injured. The motives behind this shocking event raise concerns about personal disputes and safety in public spaces. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage on these important topics. South China Morning Post highlights the multifaceted approach to managing chronic pain, emphasizing that exercise and mindfulness can be as critical as medication. Brenda, a 74-year-old Hongkonger, serves as a testament to this philosophy. After suffering a severe injury over 3 decades ago, she initially sought relief through herbal remedies but found true solace in physical activity. Joining the Pain Relief Project for seniors, she embraced online classes and Tai Chi, which not only helped her understand her body better but also instilled a sense of control over her pain. Experts like Beth Darnall and Brian Sung stress the importance of addressing psychological factors alongside physical treatments, advocating for a holistic approach to pain management that incorporates cognitive behavioral therapy and gradual increases in physical activity. The Toronto Star explores the resilience of the Communist Party of China as it marks 75 years in power, a feat that surpasses the Soviet Union's tenure. Despite facing numerous challenges, including economic reforms initiated in 1978 and the tumultuous events of the Cultural Revolution, the party has managed to maintain its grip on power. As it looks towards the centennial of its rule in 2049, the party is focused on national rejuvenation amidst a backdrop of slower economic growth and rising competition with the United States. The current leadership under Xi Jinping emphasizes a return to Marxist principles, reinforcing the party's control over both the economy and society while dismissing the notion of political liberalization. This strategy aims to prevent the fate of the Soviet Union, but it raises concerns about the future trajectory of China in an increasingly complex global landscape. In a tragic incident reported by the South China Morning Post, a knife attack in a Shanghai supermarket resulted in 3 fatalities and 15 injuries just before China's National Day holiday. The assailant, identified as 37-year-old Lin, was arrested shortly after the attack, which was reportedly fueled by personal financial disputes. The swift response from the police ensured that the injured were quickly taken to hospitals, where 3 individuals later succumbed to their wounds. This incident underscores the ongoing challenges of public safety and the complexities of individual grievances manifesting in violent acts, raising questions about societal pressures in the lead-up to national celebrations. South China Morning Post highlights the innovative efforts of a Plastic Ocean Foundation, an environmental group in Hong Kong, which is tackling plastic pollution through the use of black soldier flies for composting organic waste. Founded in 2013, the foundation gained recognition with its documentary on plastic pollution and has since shifted its focus to direct conservation efforts. The larvae of black soldier flies consume food waste, reducing its weight by around 50%, much faster than traditional composting methods. The foundation has introduced educational workshops in schools and businesses, allowing participants to engage with the larvae, fostering a deeper understanding of sustainable waste management. Their initiatives aim to inspire long-term behavioral changes, emphasizing the importance of repurposing waste and reducing plastic pollution. In a historical look back, the South China Morning Post recounts the chaotic opening of Hong Kong's first mass transit railway, MTR, line on October 1, 1979. With approximately 230,000 passengers using the system on its inaugural day, confusion reigned at busy stations like Shek Kip Mei and Kung Tong, leading to massive queues and breakdowns in the automatic ticketing system. Despite the challenges, many commuters praised the MTR for its design and efficiency, noting significant improvements in travel time and comfort compared to existing public transport options. Although initial hiccups were evident, officials remained optimistic that the public would adapt quickly to the new system, and the MTR would ultimately alleviate pressure on other forms of transportation. The South China Morning Post also reports on the significant opportunities presented to Hong Kong following the 20th Central Committee of the Communist Party of China's third plenary session. The resolution aims to deepen reform and advance modernization, positioning Hong Kong as a vital superconnector between China and the world under the one country, two systems policy. With a focus on high-quality development, Hong Kong is set to leverage its strengths as a global financial center, aligning itself with initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative and the Guangdong-Hong Kong-Macau Greater Bay Area. The article emphasizes that maintaining security is crucial for development, highlighting the importance of the national security law in ensuring stability and fostering a conducive business environment. As Hong Kong seeks to enhance governance and address social concerns, it is poised to play a pivotal role in China's modernization efforts and contribute to global economic integration. South China Morning Post reports on the surge of millennial investors in Hong Kong and mainland China, driven by a fear of missing out on a $1.8 trillion stock rally. In a remarkable shift, young investors, typically inclined to use online platforms, are flocking to traditional brokerage offices as online systems struggle to accommodate the sudden influx. Tom Chan Paklam, an industry expert, notes the unusual side of these young investors at physical branches, seeking to open accounts amidst overwhelming online traffic. The stock market's impressive gains, particularly after the U.S. Federal Reserve's rate cut and China's economic stimulus, have further ignited interest among this demographic, with platforms like Tiger Brokers reporting a staggering 73.4% increase in new account openings, predominantly by individuals under 30. South China Morning Post also highlights the vibrant celebrations in Hong Kong for the National Day, marking the 75th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China. Chief Executive John Lee Ka-chiu is set to address the public at a major event, with over 400 activities planned across the city's districts. Local businesses are capitalizing on the festivities, offering special discounts to attract both residents and tourists, particularly from mainland China, during the 7-day Golden Week holiday. The atmosphere is electric as the city embraces this significant occasion, hoping to boost its retail sector through increased tourist footfall. South China Morning Post sheds light on the alarming rise in cybersecurity threats in Hong Kong, as a recent survey reveals that nearly half of respondents have faced online threats in the past year. Scams, phishing, and malware attacks are becoming increasingly prevalent, with significant financial losses reported. The Hong Kong police noted a concerning 37% rise in financial losses from online scams, despite a minimal increase in incidents. High-profile cases, including a massive phone scam that defrauded a businesswoman of 258 million Hong Kong dollars, underscore the urgent need for enhanced cybersecurity measures. In response, authorities are pushing for legislative changes to bolster protections for critical infrastructure, aiming to address vulnerabilities and safeguard the city's digital landscape. South China Morning Post. Mark Bradford, the towering American artist known for his impactful works, has made a significant mark in Hong Kong with his new exhibition Exotica. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches, Bradford's presence is as striking as his art, which often explores themes of identity and struggle, influenced by his experiences as a gay African-American man. During his visit, he engaged with local students in Sham Shui Pa, collaborating on a project that aimed to create migration maps. This initiative is part of Hauser and Worth's educational program, which encourages artists to connect with communities. Bradford's work with the students involved silkscreen printing and mural creation, allowing them to explore their own artistic identities while also addressing local housing issues. The project not only provided a creative outlet for the youth but also fostered a deeper understanding of the socio-economic challenges present in Hong Kong. SCMP opinion. In a recent National Day address, President Xi Jinping reaffirmed China's commitment to Hong Kong and Macau while addressing rising tensions in Taiwan. On the 75th anniversary of the People's Republic of China, Xi emphasized the importance of one country, two systems and the leadership of the Communist Party in guiding the nation's future. He acknowledged the economic challenges ahead, particularly in the realm of technological advancement, and outlined a vision for reform and innovation. Xi's remarks highlighted Hong Kong's role as a vital economic bridge for China amidst American containment policies. The Chinese leadership is focused on cultivating a robust talent pool in technology to ensure the country's modernization and global standing, reinforcing confidence in overcoming future challenges. South China Morning Post. Cruz Beckham, the youngest son of the famous Beckham family, has recently been in the spotlight due to his relationship with Jackie Apostle, a woman significantly older than him. The couple was seen together at Victoria Beckham's Paris Fashion Week show, where Jackie was warmly welcomed by the family. Despite the age gap, which has sparked public interest and controversy, Jackie, a talented musician and songwriter with Brazilian and German roots, has been embraced by the Beckhams. However, the day of the fashion show also brought allegations of infidelity against Cruz from his ex-girlfriend, raising eyebrows about the young star's romantic life. The unfolding drama highlights the complexities of celebrity relationships and the scrutiny they endure in the public eye. South China Morning Post reports that Gina Schumacher, the daughter of Formula One legend Michael Schumacher, recently celebrated her marriage in a private ceremony at the family's Villa Yasmin in Mallorca. The picturesque setting, blending beach and mountain views, provided a stunning backdrop for the 27-year-old equestrian and her new husband, Ian Bethke. Gina dazzled in a delicate white lace gown, while her father Michael's attendance remains uncertain due to his ongoing health issues following a skiing accident in 2013. Despite the secrecy surrounding the wedding, family members, including Michael's brother Ralph, were present to share in the joyous occasion. The Telegraph highlights a controversial moment at the Conservative Party conference, where an attendee called for the party to unsmear Enoch Powell, known for his divisive Rivers of Blood speech in 1968. This individual argued that Powell's remarks have proven to be prescient regarding immigration issues in the UK, prompting a mixed reaction from the audience. While some expressed support, the Conservative Party distanced itself from the comments, with a spokesperson asserting that such views do not represent the party's stance. The debate on immigration continued, emphasizing the importance of legal immigration and the contributions of immigrants to British society. In a troubling incident reported by South China Morning Post, an eye doctor at Parkway Hospital in Hong Kong was attacked by a patient's companion during a consultation. The 45-year-old doctor suffered injuries to his ear, head, and neck after an argument erupted over perceived delays and the doctor's demeanor. The assailant was arrested on the spot, with the hospital expressing deep concern over the violence and reiterating its zero-tolerance policy towards workplace aggression. The incident raises serious questions about the safety of healthcare professionals and the need for respect in medical settings. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.